Welcome to your Wednesday webinar. As I say, I was going to do this in 2 or 3 weeks' time, but because of everything that's happening at the moment, which is really exciting, during the transition period, I thought the timing would be good. Now, this training, ironically, although I'm doing it, isn't my training. What I planned on doing was a combination of all the fantastic webinars highlighting, you know, some of the bullet points from their trainings. This is not my training, as I say, it is highlights. I just got to wait. And here's the interesting stuff. I've said here how to generate extra sales during the transition period. I said during the transition period, one, for encourage people to watch, but two, the interesting thing is all the stuff that's in this training tonight, the top retailers are already doing, and a lot of us are doing some of them, but we're not doing all of them. And that takes me to Ali and Jeff's amazing Money Spider, my favourite thing now, the Money Spider, with all the different ways that you can sell the products. Now, this is a lot of catalogues, there's online there as well, but I'm going to go through the highlights of all the trainings, but also what I'm going to cover is the online side of it, because it's really important to get doing more online as the stocks start to dwindle up until the new catalogue is going to be released. There was a mental freeze there was something else I was going to say, but I'm pretty sure it'll come back to me. Yeah, that's what it is. If you haven't read, there is an update from Michael tonight, and I'll go through that at the end. So, doorstep presenting the catalogue allows you the opportunity to let the potential customers know, you know, that there's an exciting new Christmas catalogue being launched very soon, and the current catalogue are while stocks last. Now, I do have the stock, what's in stock, the percentages, which I'll show you at the end. Customer base is the same. You may decide to present your customer base so you can explain to them about the exciting new catalogue that's coming up, and also the fact, hang on, I'm just going to mute people as I come on, also the fact that this while stocks last, that's an important word to use, while stocks last. Blanket drops, use a label, newsletter, or change your callback slip. You're really wanting to let everybody know what's in that first paragraph. Christmas catalogue being launched soon. Current catalogues are while stocks last. And I'm going to show you some examples of how the trainers from our last successful Vvamk Success Webinars, how they've done that, and it's maybe you've not noticed it. I did say there you may want to offer a small discount. I love going to friends and family, so I really need some help just now. I'll give you 5% off to your friends and family. Now, Kevin has been doing an experiment, Kevin Wright and Lisa Wright have been doing an experiment with a script for presenting the Vvamk catalogues, and he did a webinar, and you can find it on the Vvamk Success Webinars playlist, which I'll also give you at the end. But after selling photography for years door to door and going through his book, he thought he would try it with the Vvamk presenting it. And if you have a quick read through what he says, you don't have to use it word for word, but it's just telling them it's a new company, been around for actually over a year now. Well, over a year we do everything, you know, explaining the products and just getting them to look at the catalogue, and maybe then Kevin can share how successful that is. However, it also gives the opportunity again to say, we've got a fantastic new exciting Christmas catalogue coming very, very soon with lots of other products, and let them know that the products in the current catalogues are subject to stock being available. Some don'ts if you decide to try the doorstep presentations, and thanks for this, Kevin, I told you were featuring. Don't shove the catalogue in their face, just hand it to them, and always stand sideways, slightly back. You don't want them to feel that you're intruding. I know when salesmen come to my door, they stand here. It's horrible. So just keep your distance and only step forward when they take the catalogue off you. And you need to have it finished in 20 seconds. And if anybody wants to ask Kevin questions at the end, that's why I was hoping he was going to come on. Personal use, I took this one for Ali and Jeff's training. So I told you it's not my training, guys, but I'm picking up on the really important parts, because if you go back to the money spider, which I absolutely love, as I said to Jeff and Ali, there's more legs that we can put on that spider, but personal use, self-explanatory really. It's not obligatory like most networks, but to me it's self-explanatory. It'll allow you to test the products, do product demonstrations, and why buy it from another supermarket when you get discount plus bonuses. But it's useful for when you're talking to customers to have first-hand knowledge. I always promote my favourite products, and anybody that knows me will know what my favourite products are. Cost price, I wouldn't necessarily give them cost price, but what I might do is give them some commission if they get sales from their friends and family. You know, give you 5% off, but if you get sales, I'll give for other people, I'll give you, you know, can decide to put something together there. I'm for Scotland, I'm more thrifty there. Useful products that you might actually need in your home, and I've got plenty of them. Recommend the products to your friends and family too. The stain remover's amazing. The retail boosters, I know a lot of people use the retail boosters. Just slip inside the catalogue bag, spend say £15 or £20 or whatever you decide, and get a wipe out for half price, or get something. You know, I love the if we still have it, the online special with the 4 products and the cloth. We split that up. Sharon had that in her training. We split that up into free gifts. And retail on your bottom line towards bonus. But if you're just a retailer, I would recommend to use the free gift at a £5. If it's not there, the half price on a product, I think is brilliant. Taster catalogues. Now this is the time where we're going to be using up these old catalogues. Sorry for not changing this for the old Christmas catalogue, but at the time when Ali did the training, that was the taster catalogues. We were getting rid of them. So if you've got lots of catalogues to get out there, now's a perfect time to blanket drop. And all Ali and Jeff do is put a little taster catalogue and a sticker on it. And if at this current moment, while stocks last, just get that added to it while stocks last. So that's another way of using up our books in the next 2 or 3 weeks while we're waiting for the products to arrive. Now, can we still use the free samples? Well, I checked the stock checker, and there's still lots of these products in stock. So if you have the samples, just check which ones are in stock, which ones are not. Generally, we give them to customers. I can't remember what Jeff and Ali do. They'll probably help us out there at the end. But I love the fact that you're including the name, the product code, the price, the page number of the catalogue, and the instructions to call you. That's a bit I love, because it's easy to leave a sample of something. Maybe, as I say, and there's quite a lot of these products in stock. I checked tonight before the webinar, but it's leaving them how they can order them. And I know that these products have been selling really, really well, and I pray that we could hopefully maybe get that contact in the future. Find them in the sales aid section, order and site, 20 pence each. I didn't check that if they're still there. I'm pretty sure they are, because hardly any products were out of stock in that category. And put in with your catalogues and deliveries, and I think that would be customer-based catalogues, deliveries to new customers. Engage with your customers. I got this for you, Yvonne. I like the way that you said engage with your customers. That's just another way of putting it. And here's one way that and I'm using everybody that's done a training over the last few weeks. Newsletters. Many people are using newsletters, so use the newsletter to explain to your customers all the updates. You know, use it to promote, over-promote products that we know are in stock. If you remember, if we go back to when Vvamk launched, we were trading before the launch on 26 products successfully, and we've got tons more than that, as you will see at the end. But use your newsletters if you're doing them. I wouldn't use newsletters on a blanket drop. This is our base. Here's Kevin and Lisa's thank you slip, and I like this one simply because it was different. They were thanking them for putting the catalogue out. And I have got more newsletters and stuff coming up and ideas, but it is engaging your customers, building that relationship, because that's what keeps it going during the ups and downs in your business. And this is from Yvonne's training. I hope, not Yvonne, this is your training. I'm not getting muddled up. Yes? She's no nodding. Hopefully I'm not getting muddled up. But I mean, if Yvonne asked for product suggestions, and has loads of different flyers. These are the ones I like, the creepy crawlies. I love these ones. And these products are the type of products that will still be available. Flyers stand out. Customers see the pictures. Going to show you some of them there. While stocks last. They've already had that on the specials. So nothing to stop us doing that going forward. The basics catalogue, asking you for ideas, etc. I'm starting to get an echo on myself here. But my favourite is the creepy crawlies. I love the creepy crawlies there. Most of these products, some of them might start to go out, but it's something, if you understand what I'm saying, it's something to attract the customer's eye. You know, open the catalogues that products that are healthily in stock. Use your flyers, your newsletter to promote, because we're going to be keeping using these flyers and newsletters because these are also great selling products that we're going to still have available. Yvonne has a customer loyalty card for her customers. Fantastic idea. Lots of things we can do to engage our customers. Now, I'm not going to do the video tonight with Janet and Steve. They're both doing a training at Birmingham, and hopefully loads of people will be going along to Birmingham. But doorstep demonstrations produces Janet at least 200, maybe 300 a week, just in doing demonstrations to her customers that she's delivering to. So all these trainings are on the Vvamk Success Webinar playlist, which I will post in the official group and on the Rhino groups and all our groups. So if you're not familiar with Facebook where your own shop, sponsoring group, and any pages that you have, make sure you pick products that you know are going to be available. This is the fantastic thing about doing more online, but the sad thing, as I said, all these things are here, but maybe because we're looking for other ways at this time and moment in time to help boost our sales, Facebook's always been there. These facilities have always been there. The marketplace is brilliant. It's an app that's on most people's phones, and you can renew your ads on the marketplace every week up to 5 times. So I put beside the mosaic bowl there because I love that product. It happens to be, when you talk about your favourite products, I love that product. So pretty. The hand, now as you can see here, renew in 5 days. So every ad that you put in the marketplace, you can renew that every week up to 5 times. So all you're doing is renew. If it's on your phone, that was taken from the computer because you just search for marketplace. So start putting the marketplace, I find, works better than the buy and sell groups now. And I really realised that when I was selling stuff from my daughter's house, but certainly with Vvamk, it's working better for me. It's on most phones, and I'm finding more and more people are using the app. If they search for cleaning product, they'll get a notification if you've got your stain remover or cleaning product in your title. And plus, when you share it on the marketplace, you can instantly share with a further 10 groups. And if you go back to the advert, which I've actually forgot to finish that sentence there, it's hiding behind the cameras. If you go back to the advert, so you put it on the marketplace, you share it with 10 groups, and then if you find your advert, say it's in your own shop, Facebook will normally allow you to share it to another 10 groups. Buy and sell groups, you can do discussion posts. It reaches a different audience, or you can share it through the app or the marketplace app or without the marketplace app. And your Facebook wall, I'm going to say why not. Yes, you don't want to put your friends off by consistently putting cleaning products on or things like that. But just even if you just pop up something once in a while, or guide them to your online shop. I mean, things on your wall. Some of us have got thousands of friends on there, so why not? Let's use our wall more. So what to post? Well, obviously products or the opportunity, but today I'm talking about products and the spiders, the money spider. And just as important, something I feel we're not using, but as much as we could, or some of us are not using as much as we could, are the product videos. The before and after product videos are very, very powerful. And if you go back to the cleaning products are always going to be in stock unless there's an obscure reason that they're short term, that's a good road to go down online. And you can post videos in some buy and sell groups. All you have to do is click videos, and if they've got other people doing videos, you can promote a product demonstration. I promise you, things that are demonstrated, and The Guardian said 2 years ago, if you are not into video marketing, you're going to be left behind, because video marketing, that was The Guardian, not just Lynn Macdonald. Do a watch party. If you don't know what a watch party is, just Google Facebook watch party at any time in your group. That you at any time rather in any group you're admin of or timeline. Now I know some of you are admin in quite a lot of groups. So any group you're admin in, you can do a watch party with product demonstrations, opportunity, whatever you want. But these are so easy to do, and you can either host it and chat to them, prospect them, talk about the products. You can just let it watch party run and not host it, or you can actually host it with a video. It's absolutely a brilliant tool, and it's something that I know that I'm going to be using a lot more. You just take a video that you've already got, start a watch party, and there is a training on the official Rhino group that I did on that. Do live product demonstrations. Our team are doing that all the time. When your products arrive for delivery and in between, do live demonstrations to, you know, what's in the box today. Not only in your own group, if you manage other groups, you might decide to dip your toe and do it in other groups. Our team do what's in the box today. You don't have to go live if you can do it just by showing them the products. But when you use the products, I use the products a lot. Do a before and after photos or videos to publish. And if you can do it live, it's even better. But sometimes with the before and after, if it's like the stain remover, you have to put 2 videos together. Do online parties, and these you can do, as Louise Rennick has shown us, without the camera even being on if your camera's shy. They just speak to us, we have that information. Good morning, good evening, or welcome to the group. You've got to keep your group interactive, keep it personal. Share some of your own life and some of your own stories. Example, it was my son's wedding at the weekend. Here's my outfit. What was your outfit like? Or here's what the bride looked like. This is what the groom was wearing. I did it with pets. What was the cutest pet? And I put Lola, and she was in a shoe that size, and I got lots of interaction for that. And interaction, what did you wear, bride? So that's what I've already said. Keep your group interactive, because interaction, the more interactive your groups are, the more people see notifications and the more people who see it on their timeline. So again, it's back to what Yvonne said, engage with your customers. The more interaction in your group, the more people will see your notifications, respond to everything, even if it's a Vvamk person saying thanks very much for the like. If you'd like to order it, then please let me know. Do interactive posts, which is what I was talking about, the ones where, you know, what's your cutest dog picture. Product videos, demonstrations, stating the obvious, repeat there. Get the customers to post photographs. That ceramic bowl there, the customer sent me photographs. Unfortunately, she sent it still in the tissue. So it just looks like one of our photographs, but I wanted it on our table or something. But get them to post photographs. Keeps interaction, and there's nothing better than customer fulfilling. There's interaction and parties so you can do on your timeline, in a group, in an event, keep massive interaction. And this week, share them is the limit. The key to success in the system. All online customers leave on the catalogue and let them know you with them to see anything. Follow up, follow up. The fortunes and follow up. At the moment, you may want to spend money saying the online catalogue. You want to follow ones that you know that's going to be loads of them. You may want to take all your catalogues out. It doesn't matter. Especially some is enough in my mind. People that send them a couple of catalogs and stuff. And I know people. And this is something that happened for us. Our team mainly selling and that's part of our system. She's like, sit here. I'm going to do order something. It means pick everything else and do it regularly. Got a bit detracted there, so we're going back to the Facebook parties. This is one of Louise's trainings here, which I'm not going to do, but it's just very, very simple and easy to do. You can do it on the video or without the video. There's lots of other social media. Again, Louise Rennick's a little bit of a star in our team up in Scotland, but all the other leaders have been talking about everything else that's available. It isn't just Facebook. I'd still want to just maybe spend a wee bit more time on the parties, just to say that parties are a fantastic thing to do. Creating an event, 10 or 15 people join in, we build it up and we build it up. Everything in this business is built up. Success doesn't happen overnight, unfortunately. That's why I'm talking about persistence. But there is other social media. There's Gumtree, there's eBay and Amazon. There's loads of people selling. Yes, some of them cost, some of them don't. This was from Sharon Davis's training, who also does loads of catalogue retail. £930 from eBay, just from the Wipeout Stain Remover in a 60-day period. In 60 days. So if you're not started, get started now. And this one here, I think might be for Alan Jeffs again. You know, some are free, some are not. But the reason I'm showing you, it's not just me that's been saying this. You know, everybody's saying this, and some people are doing some, and some people are doing others. But if you do a little, you'll get a little. If you do a lot of the spider's legs, you'll get a lot of orders, and so will your team. Some are free, as Ali says, some are not. It's a great way to get rid of sellable returns if you do have any, but we'll need them at the minute. Retail's not deducted for your system, and it's a direct dispatch on the products. You can also do, I'm going back to the old-fashioned way because everything works. Especially at the moment, I mean, we've always done product demonstrations for years and years and years, but we haven't had the media to do it. We've not like things like Facebook, Instagram, you know, WhatsApp. There's so many ways that you can send this media that the Vvamk or the old parties and demonstrations face-to-face have practically become obsolete. But you can just do it in your own house, invite a few people around for a cup of tea, fairs, clubs, churches. We used to do them in bowling clubs. Anywhere for people get together, choose in-stock products and do demonstrations. And as I say, the cleaning products are fantastic. I'm not going to show this video because it'll take too long, but this is a video I did with the stain remover. And my granddaughter, she actually did do this. She put a noughts and crosses on my carpet. This is permanent marker pen. And I just started to rub it. I didn't even put it in the washing machine. I'm not going to show you the whole video because we don't have time, but that's a great example. One good reason to use the products yourself, but it's also to get these videos out there. The products work. I use loads of the products. Always have done, always one. Well, going to finish with brand awareness, because all of that I've been talking about, it's not just doing the rods and the pond or the legs on the spider. It is, you know, doing a lot of little things. It's the newsletter, it's getting your name out there, it's getting the brand awareness. Put Vvamk in almost everything. This is Sharon's one here. from her training. This is Ali's one for her training, and Kevin's here. Didn't show me his face in this one, so I thought I would I thought I would cheat and get his face that way. But it's all about brand awareness, and what we've got organised for the conference is Vvamk, the A-Team Rhino group flags. Now you can get them for Pauline Bailey. The next one, I'll give you the link to her shop here. But more important, more important, take action. These trainings, as I said at the beginning, these trainings have been here. We've been doing them for, many of them for months, many of them for years. Some of them are new, some of them are not. But the most important part is to keep up these extra activities. Once you get into the habit, especially with the online side, it doesn't take any time at all. It's getting it set up and getting into the habit and being persistent and consistent. But as I say here, more important to keep these extra activities up and watch your business and your income soar. This is a perfect time. I stole Kevin's words that he said to me because I liked it in his message today. This is a perfect time to put all the plans you have for your Vvamk business and introduce all these ways to sell the products to new and old distributors, the ones that they're not using. And for printing, we've got mlmprinting.co.uk. This is Pauline and Barney's print shop, it used to be. They've supported us for years and years and years. They'll be coming to the conference. You can ask them about flags for your own team. They're only $2.50 and you can pick them up at the conference. So back to taking action in the Money Spider. It is literally using every single leg that's there and beyond. And I think that's the training finished there, so I'll just stop the share and unmute anybody.